There's going to be meetings in the county council. They have money. They're going to try and decide what happens in that river. And if things go the same way that it always goes, it's the guys with the money that talks to these guys that are elected officials, and they get what they want, and the rest of the people just follow along. So I think Maui's in a position now where that's not going to happen again. You guys got really good leaders that are in the community. I saw that happen when we were fighting with GMOs. I saw thousands of people marching along this roadway. Thousands. And then these people got involved in politics, and they tried to run for office. But the people who were marching, not all of them know what it means to go vote. But now, this term, there's a lot of people that are aloha aina. They love the land, they're fighting for the land, they're fighting for the resources. So these people are a threat to the corporations. The corporations have no aloha aina. What they have is dollar signs when they see the aina. So now you have people who aloha the aina that are willing to actually become politicians to make sure that the future is about aloha aina and not just money, money, money. So this is going to be the second term of those people that were marching that are going to be running for office. And the way Maui is doing it, no other island is doing it. It's not every man for himself when they run for office. They're running as an ohana, as an aloha aina ohana, a group. Nobody runs as a group for office. Everybody is trying to outdo the next guy. So Maui is different. So everybody is watching to see if this is going to work. But I tell you right now, all the guys, all the corporations that thought that it was going to be an easy election are now putting out big bucks because now they're worried that this ohana group is actually getting votes. So it's going to be a really interesting election. And I'm wearing this t-shirt because this is the lady on Molokai that we're supporting, because she's part of that Aloha Aina group. When she did her fundraiser on Molokai, they would go pick mangoes, pick coconuts, pick taro. Everything that was there for us to eat came from the land. Nothing came from the store. So when that happened, we knew this is the lady that we're going to support. The last thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is what is happening on every single island. And this has to do with the whole issue of where are we going to go as Hawaiians? Where are we going to go as Hawaiians? All of the Hawaiian politicians, well, not all of them, the majority, the vast majority of Hawaiian politicians, starting with the only Hawaiian that I know that was Governor John Waihee, and under him all of the senators, and under him the Office of Hawaiian Affairs, and all of those people are saying that as Hawaiians, we must become federally recognized. And they have millions of dollars saying we need to become federally recognized. So the confusion is, what the hell does that mean? The answer is that we are going to be under the United States government and be treated under how they treat tribes. We're going to be another tribe. That's the only laws that they have that they can use when we become federally recognized. So if we use Standing Rock as an example of what it means to be a tribe, something's really wrong with that picture. We're better off being how we are today than to be federally recognized. So there's another group of Hawaiians, myself included, that are saying we need to know who we are before we can know where we're going to go. We are a sovereign, independent kingdom nation. That's who we are. We cannot settle for anything less as Hawaiians. Why should we go for half a loaf when the full loaf is in front of you? Doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Well, it does, because the guys that want half a loaf, the other half of the loaf is full of money. They want the continuous flow of federal dollars coming to Hawaii. That is the basic reason why they want us to be federally recognized. It's all about the money. Those of us who believe in the future for our kids, money is not the answer. So I'm here today to say that we need to not listen to those politicians, Hawaiian politicians, and one of them is my cousin, and his name is John Wahe'e. When we go to family reunions, he and I have some real serious discussions, and we don't agree on too many things. But I really disagree with him on this issue. We need to be pursuing a sovereignty. We already are recognized by the International Court of Arbitration as being an independent, sovereign kingdom. So now we need to continue in pushing that and organizing ourselves and getting it into our heads about who we are. So every time I say we don't want to be Indians, I insult the Indians. But it's not meant to insult the Indians. It's just to make it clear about who we are. We are an independent, sovereign nation. And we need to believe that, because that is the facts and that is the truth. So mahalo for allowing me to come to Maui. And I'm really excited about what's happening on Maui with all of the things going on, with people marching for GMO, people running for office, people fighting water wars. There's a lot of action going on Maui. So Maui no ka oe from Maui, and from Molokai, aloha.
Thank you, Uncle Walter Liddy. And next we have Kil